I did get referred to services, which was a huge, plus for me. We started CPP, which is child parent and psychotherapy, which was such a huge factor in me being able to connect with my son and, really try to work through my guilt and barriers and fears. And that was so beneficial, and I always recommend that. Once again, CPP is a really hard therapy to get into because of the limited, access, but once your child welfare involved, I did get access right away. And that was such a huge step. And I was able to, while doing therapy with my son, that therapist started referring me, had noticed that, hey, you've suffered some trauma, you're, manifesting PTSD. And she had recommended that I started some cognitive therapy on my own. And so I started doing that. And then she recommended EMDR, which is a trauma-based therapy of, it's called eye movement desensitization reprocessing. And so that was super helpful. And I attribute a lot of my success to that, because I was able to deal with all the issues. The substance isn't the symptom; it's not the problem. And so, being able to understand what things were there to help me was such a huge, um, access to recovery for me. And so, then we were also I was able to get my son screened. He had some developmental delays. So were partaking in early access, which led to early Head Start. I utilized a program called Safe Care, which is an in-home program, that honestly, it sounds so elementary, but, I hadn't really matured emotionally, and I didn't know how to be a mom. And so they come into your home, with my son there. They taught me when do I need to take my son to the doctor? When do I need to take my son to a hospital? When can I treat him at home? What things are safe in my home? And that's something a lot of people don't think about. And there's a lot of people that do, but for somebody who had been using for so long, I didn't really know how to be an adult, let alone a mom. And so it was really helpful to be able to ask really simple questions and feel comfortable with being a mom again.